everything's working. Yes, it is. Awesome. Hey Ritfy, hey Noble, hey Leslie, hey Not Real, hey Not Rick, hey Canadian. No scuffed stream. No scuffed stream. I've just been like making sure my palette is organized because we are going to be messing around with inks today and watercolors. I barely ever use watercolors, so this is going to be a wild ride. I think I do. We have brushes. We don't need the pliers. 8 people. Wow. Welcome on in, everyone. Actually, we can take the pliers out. We don't need the pliers. Yeah. We have brushes. We have cards. We have lamp. Just wait for that to adjust a little bit. There we go. Hey, autistic. Oh, enjoy what you're watching. And I have also, if we finish this soul ring, I have what's it called? I've done the thing. Oh dear. There we go. That's better. Oh, it's not flickering. I have pre-sprayed this one because I figured using a spray might be... Oh dear, my light is flickering. Please work. Do the thing. Function as you're meant to. Hopefully. There we go. Okay, anywho, we got that. And, aha, now it functions. And we have the shininess. And I think that's going to be fun. So, for starters. Now, did I save the picture? I think I saved the picture. Basically, while we have the vibe that we went with last time of the whole black hole, did I? No, those are jandals. Aha! We got the black hole that does the thing. Oh yeah. So in my country, these are called jandals. It's kind of weird, but it's a whole thing. Now, did I save the picture? No, I didn't. Oh, bollocks. Wait, I probably saved it on my phone. You know what? I was 90% organized. I thought I was organized. I had the paint. I made sure about the paint. I got my inks all ready. I got everything else all ready. I thought I was doing so well. Okay, gallery, please tell me I've got this. Because I thought for sure I had this saved. No, we do not have it saved. Okay, anywho, so we're going in blind. This is fine. Whopper Junior. Double, triple whopper. I mean, Jandal, flipper flopper. Whopper. Yeah. I can see the correlation here. Makes sense to me. Okay, anywho, we need white. So, basically, if we want anything shiny, we need a base to go down first. A white hole is the result of a black hole's constant digestion of cosmic energy. Makes sense. Like, matter cannot be created or destroyed, only converted. Or, no, that's energy. Energy cannot be created or destroyed, only converted. There a theory? I mean, it makes sense. So, what we're going to be doing is I figure we have like a bit in the middle, sort of here, on an angle. And then we have like bits that spiral out like this. And I think that'll look really cool. Except we need to extend this. So the reason why we're doing this super light right now is so that we can overpaint it. Because otherwise we're going to have troubles later. So if we make it a real oval type shape, so we... with this is our base shape. We have our point in the middle. There. Okay. That's what we want to work with. Here it is. Hey, Shade! How you going? Oh my gosh, chat is flicking out so fast that I think I need to actually have the base stuff. Enjoy the lyric. Okay. So, one of the reasons why we have the watercolors today is because they will be able to dull down without actually putting up much of a layer on the other bits. So this is black watercolor right now. Now, when you're mixing mediums, generally speaking, you go fastest drying to slowest drying. So, and then you have to make sure that your slower drying medium is properly dry before you add the next layer. Otherwise, it runs the chance of cracking. So, look, we do look after our lurkers here. Like, I deeply appreciate the people that choose to lurk because they're still here. It is a choice of participation. And, like, a lot of peeps come in and choose to put me on another screen, and that's good. Like, I like that. Okay. So I'm not worried about this white being fully disappeared. Hey, paint! Oh no! Oh, the study. That is actual tragedy. Alright, so I figure is this point in the middle is going to be the brightest bit, so we'll build that up. And yeah, it's gonna be a galaxy soul ring. What we can do is we can add just a tiny bit of the silver in. That'll loosen the pigment. What the heck? The silver has not been shaken enough. There's like 28 Oh, wait. So, oh no, wait, I was reading that wrong. I was like, okay. So you got a 28 out of 30, that's 3 points below an A. So therefore you have to get a perfect score to get an A. So therefore an A plus doesn't exist in your system. Okay. And then my brain like completely missed the fact that 28 out of 30 is only 2 points off a perfect score. And I was like, wait a frickin' moment. I mean, 28 out of 34 is pretty damn good. Good luck for next time. Pluses don't exist in the Swedish system. Oh, okay. That is a single drop of silver into the white. So this is doing two things. It's making the white extra runny without diluting its opacity. And it is also making it shiny. So when someone holds up this card, they're going to get like a shimmer effect, hopefully. Hey, Pyro! Oh, I mean, honestly, I think having a job, or at least being employed in general, if you're able to survive it, that's a good thing. Figure out where our sweepy arm bits go first. Oh, because like, as long as your job is fair to you. And I think that's the key word there, fair. Like, as long as your employer is fair, then it should be okay. Just out here censoring the words that cause pain. Right now, this looks like a big spinning top. I mean, I can't complain. We vibe with this. Wait. It's got like a subtle shimmer to it too. Rules apply to... Okay, wait, does that mean if I say job, I'm getting bucketed? Wait, I need to test this. Job. Wait, is this... Is that better or worse than actual swears? Oh, thank you. I couldn't decide whether to have red sparkly nails or like dark blue sparkly nails. So I was like, you know what? I'm having both. And like after I did it, I was like, I should have gone alternating nails and then have like red, blue, red, blue, red, blue. And then I was like, this feels uncomfortably patriotic. So I'm busy looking at this and I'm like, if I ever do this again, I'm going to put Night Lord's decals on them. So therefore, if it looks like I'm repping something, I can at least rep bad guys. Like, that ended up being my thought process, and I was like, yeah, this works. Good luck. I hope the tests go well and that you get to have that it's all over soon. Like, oh. Like, exam season used to be the absolute worst. Everyone was always so stressed. Like, it is one of the things that I do not miss about school. People are always just like, these things will determine your life and your career and do listen to me now. We know what's best for you. And it's just like, oh boy. As well as this will be on your tests. And especially when the teachers would be like, this will be on your tests, and then nothing will be on your test. Like, I was the kind of student that never studied. I'd be too busy being like, I die. School has happened. I cannot function anymore. I keel over in a corner. And so, like, there'd be a Speeling just sort of vaguely existing in a corner being like, is this up? Is this down? What is going on? And I'd sort of vaguely blink in the direction of a textbook, and then I'd be like, no, I cannot think anymore. So when exams came around, it was like, you know what? I either know this knowledge or I don't. You're not described as the bread and butter of the group? I mean, that sounds, you know, I don't know if that is a good thing or a bad thing. Alright, let's get some swirlies. So I figure what we'll do is in these in-between bits, we'll sort of hit it up with some fluffiness. So we've got really bright bits. These are the brightest that it'll get. So we need to keep layering it up so that these are almost pure white. And then in between, it's sort of a rich color. My nose? Yeah, my nose exists. There we go! Nose! No, my nose. My nose is not for booping. Like, I have no idea if it's showing through how sparkly this is. It's like, this is all the sparkly right now. Wait. Oh. No, it's not showing. Oh. Actually, it would be really cool to do like a normal ring and then do it like really avant-garde. With like masked off lines and stuff. Yeah, I'm like looking at it and I'm like, this is shiny, I like it. And then I look on the camera on my screen and I'm like, the shine is not coming through. This is sad. Oh wait, I need to do the one moment. Copy. Paste. There we go. Now we got the thing that needs to happen. Oh. I just realized I hadn't done the Discord thing. There we go. It's all good. I got my hydrate. I never forget the hydrate. It's basically with the silver ink, we're using it as a sparkle medium. We're basically using it as a very fine particle glitter medium, which by itself, it's very sparkly. Like, here is our test card. These are Posca markers here. And this is what it is. But it is very able to be spread out very thinly, so it doesn't catch so much. Yeah. But we're mixing it with the white, so it tones down the shimmer and makes it a whole lot more subtle. And in turn, because it's an ink, it loosens up the white without what's it called? Making the pigment any thinner. So technically, if we go ahead, actually, where's Test Marine? Are you Test Marine? Aha! Hello, Test Marine. So if we take this white and we pick a spot. So this is white over something. We can see the coverage that we've got going here. Ta-da! So that's the thickness that we're working with. Poor Test Marine. He's been used for so much. All hail Test Marine. Yeah. Like, honestly. Oh, as this is drying, it's starting to just get like a pearlescent shimmer. It makes me want to like do this with a few other tests. You know what? When we next do some wings, we've got to do this to the wings. Oh yeah, like I think it's really good to have like test cards, Test Marine, that you can go ahead and throw paint at so that you can see how things go and be like, aha, what does this look like? How do things work on multiple surfaces? Because that way you can actually test and build up stuff and like build your skills with less fear of messing things up. Because hey, Test Marine doesn't care. Well, honestly, it depends on what's trial type the effect you're going for. There are actually styles of art that require you to throw things to get the paint to do stuff. Like, there was an art form that was kind of popular in the new art circles for a while, where you have balloons and you throw that are filled with paint and you throw darts. Okay, now we got that. Oh, good luck, Nucky. I figure if we start just pattering this. we should get a cool effect. Yeah, like all the points. Oh yeah, like Chaos Marine. Like this guy isn't worshipping any chaos god. Like if we're looking at anyone worshipping things like that, but you know. There's also types of paint where it's so thick you can make sculptures with it. Like I've been eyeballing some of it and I'm like, I kind of want to make actual paint sculptures. And see how that goes. Because it looks so cool. Ow, we want that to dry. Dry! Please. Please dry. I should have brought an actual fan. What is a paint? A paint is a pigment in a binder medium that confers onto a surface. I think would be the way that I would describe paint. Funnily enough, one of these soul rings is an Edge of Eternity's card. I also have a deck. So, not Rick. Basically, what happens is each set of Magic the Gathering comes out in sets of cards. And you get... Ooh, I like that one. You get all sorts of different... Oh my gosh, cards are going everywhere. Ah! I have a... Yeah, Edge of Eternities is this set's name. It's space-themed. Wait, where's... I know there's like a... Oh, that one's cool. I haven't looked through this yet. All I kind of brought this one on store credit because I got one of the... I drew one of the really expensive cards and I was like, I'm trading this in for store credit. Yeah, see, we got a ship. It's a spaceship. Hey, Philip. So I was like, you know what? It's worth it. Okay. Spaceship? No, spaceship. Yeah, it was the special foil version of one of the expensive lands. To be honest, Galaxy Cave? No. To be honest, I looked at it and I was like, this does not interest me. Can I trade this in? And everyone was like, I try so hard to say deck so that peeps don't misunderstand me. I'm just like, I fear the bucket. I do not wish to get bucketed for unbucketable reasons. Like, it is one thing to get bucketed legit to get bucketed legitimately, but it is a whole nother reason to get bucketed for talking about outdoor planking. So it's like, okay. Well, you see, not real. When I'm talking about, you know, a wooden veranda, it comes out sounding like a deck. Yeah, a bouquet. And when we talk about such outdoor patios and things, some people can get confused. What? Yeah, okay. Bucket. Buckwheat? What? Buckwheat? Yeah, okay. Am I not saying the word in a way that is pronounceable to everyone else? Bouquet? Bouquet? Okay? Bucket? Well, bucket? Bucket? Hey, Paige. Like, like, this is one of the reasons why I just lampshade the living daylights out of my family friendliness. Like, let's face it. No, I'm doing so much better painting. It's great. Like, I know anyone that comes in and doesn't know what I sound like naturally is going to get so confused. The bucket. And like they're going to assume. They're going to assume, and then they're just gonna be like, oh. So we may as well just do the mischief. Oops. Like, this seems fair. We may as well preempt mischief, right? Okay, now we got that. Honestly, like, personally speaking, when it comes to ice creams, one of the best things I've found for actual dealing with serving sizes, despite the fact that initially I hate it, was actually getting like single portion servings. And like, I know the single wrappings are probably bad. Well, let's face it, they're definitely bad if you buy the plastic ones. But there are, and that's all of it. Oh, that's tragic. That is actually tragic. Okay, what color are we having this galaxy as the main color? Do we go purple to blue? The serving size of ice cream is yes. You know what? I take back anything I said. Never mind. That is the perfect serving size. I'm there for that. You know what? Let's go purple to blue. You want that? You want pink? You get your ice cream, not real. Hell yeah. What's everyone's favorite flavors? Like, I'm right up there with Goody Goody Gumdrops, personally speaking. That being said, like, okay, so does everyone know what Goody Goody Gumdrops flavors is? Honeycomb? Ooh, honeycomb survive. Okay, it's a bubblegum flavored ice cream with jubes in it. A jelly bubble thing. I have stream chatting open. Mint chocolate. Ooh, 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 yum. Wait. Goody Goody Gumdrops is in New Zealand. Oh my gosh, everyone is missing out. Oh my word. Goody Goody Gumdrops needs to go international. Wait, no, I changed my mind. If it goes international, we're never going to have any more. And they're already skimping on the gumdrops because, like, there has been drama after drama of, might be an Aussie. I mean, Oz might, maybe. But that's just because they steal from us. And the drama's been that, congratulations, there's been no Goody Goody Gumdrops in the Goody Goody Gumdrop ice creams. Like, peeps have been getting their gumdrop ice creams and then being like, wait, where are my lollies? And there has been discussions. Yeah. I think it's like r/bad maps or something like that. r/evil maps. Honestly, wouldn't be a surprise. Like, that being said, there are some wild and wacky maps out there showing off some really crazy stuff. Spell muted? Am I muted? Eh? Eh? Am I muted? I'm hearing myself. No, I'm not muted! Oh, there is no ice cream in there. I would be terrified of that horse coming at me with the... Good night, Nutrick. If that horse came at me with those shoes on, I would be praying that I got superpowers rather than anything else. Cause like, I wouldn't be able to outrun a horse. Oh, yes, that is a good point. That is a good point. Although, today I learned, so in New Zealand, there is Marmite and there is Vegemite. Today I learned that what New Zealand calls Vegemite, the rest of the world calls Marmite. And like, to me, Marmite, best thing ever. 10 out of 10, amazing. Vegemite, however, yeah, nah, bro. Yeah, you can take that. Yeah, you can shove it. Oh no, Shane did use the J word. Ah! Oh no. But then again, Shade wasn't around for that. So Shade doesn't know. I don't know if we can. I don't know if we can deal with that. In the UK, Vegemite is all you get. Yeah. Yeah, like I found out that like Vegemite and Marmite interchangeable most places, but New Zealand is just like, oh yeah. No. Like, New Zealand Marmite, it's great. 10 out of 10. You try that black solid. That black solid's great. It also doesn't come in a glass jar anymore. It comes in a plastic jar. But, damn. Vegemite's scary. Vegemite's gross. Vegemite is not to be taken. Do not take that stuff orally. That stuff is awful. But then again, what do I know? I'm not. I'm just grossed out by Vegemite. No, this one isn't going to be a black hole. No? No, black holes aren't solid. They're like a gateway to another universe or something. So sparkly. I keep looking at it, I'm like, it sparkles. Going? They're the most solid thing. They're so solid they break. Okay. How you been, Mick? Hope you're having a wonderful day. A small blue. I wish to spread the boo. That's good to hear. We're busy making a galaxy. Or, well, yeah, galaxy. Although the colors are definitely, or probably, very much not accurate. It's inspired by an illustration that I forgot to say. So for me, when I want to get working, I have gone ahead and given myself a playlist. I have a very specific playlist that I put on, and I'm like, yes, this is my working playlist, and I put it on, and I'm just like, bam. We do the thing. But when the playlist hits the end, I'm like, well, that's that, I guess. So it kind of works like a self-timer. But also, I've heard that the Pomodoro, I'm probably mispronouncing that, which is basically 15 minutes on, 5 minutes off, or something similar. Like, you basically give yourself a 5-minute break every 15 to 20 minutes, and you set alarms for yourself and stuff. Works for a lot of people. Personally, I don't find that method works for me because I take so much time to get back on task. Yeah, the Pomodoro. That's it. Yeah. And my playlist is like a hour long. It's about that. It's like 2 half CDs mushed together. Because you know with CDs, there's always like a couple of songs that are not quite as good. So you just like take those ones out, you slap in the alternate songs that are better, and it's like, yeah, this rocks. Alright. Now you know what? I'm not usually a pink person, but I'm busy looking at this, and I'm feeling like the pink would actually vibe really well with this. Sounds like a good way to not do anything. Fair. Good night, Nutrick. So why don't we put a hint of red in our pink and make this work? And you know what? Yeah, I am going to the pink side. It's horrible. We're going to use the red ink just to liven things up. Because we're playing with inks today. So we may as well. Then we add the sparkles. More sparkles. Not Rick, sometimes I wonder how you're actually functioning to be here. Let alone everything else. There is too much on my brush. I am amazed at the power of youth. Truly and utterly amazed at the power and energy of youth. Something like that. Oh, we go. just all the J word being spammed today. No one knows what's going on. Oh my gosh. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. I think that's a vibe. Like, I think once we start... Oh, fair enough. I hope it was fun while it lasted. I think we've got something good going on here. There we go. I love the shinies. Literally. It does have that Beyblade vibe. Like, I can see it. Like, it's got the spinny motion going on. Like, I could see this showing up in Beyblade and being like, haha! Like, weirdly enough, even though the Beyblade toys were super cool, and unfortunately, due to being used one too many times near breakable objects banned in our house. The show was not something that ever caught my interest. Beyblade, let it rip! Like, I don't know if, like, I just caught it at the wrong time or what? But then again, like, I much preferred Bakugan back in those days. Although, yeah, I mean, if a show is able to convince you that spinning tops are interesting, then you know you're doing well, right? Because, like, that's downright impressive. No, I'm meaning like Mumling's glass vases. Oh. I mean, I'm pretty sure that Sibling and I both injured each other with the Beyblades at least once. But we didn't if we just no, that's not quite working. If I just pull up a picture of a galaxy. Yeah. I'm probably gonna grab a drink real soon. Yeah, both me and Sibling got each other with a Beyblade. Yeah. I'm looking after myself. Wait, getting a Beyblade ripped at your shin was what you had to do to actually join the group? Oh my word. But, like, it's kind of interesting, what is it? Bam. Alright. We have a reference image. Vaguely. So, this is what we're going to eyeball off. Except we're gonna have, like, the pointy bits and stuff. It was the same, like, marbles were the big thing in my school back then. And, like, you were if you were good enough, you were able to trade for lunches and things like that. And some kids got beaten up for their marbles. Not good. Like, not telling the teachers was so integral, because eventually when the teachers found out, it was all banned. Immediately. Congratulations, all gone. Yeah. Yeah, and like, when a kid got mad when it came to marbles, kids would like huck the big emperor marbles and things at other people. Oh yeah, like honestly, I think the marbles and stuff taught us more about economics and stuff like that than any other stuff ever did. Let's just water this down a little. There we go. To teach you, evading taxes is congratulations. You grab your bag of marbles and you run. If you're able to grab someone else's marbles, grab them as well. That's what it taught me. But, well, it didn't always work. Because some kids are faster than you. Some kids are bigger than you. And some kids are absolutely willing to punch. Honestly, I think the most surprising thing is how far someone is willing to go for a little marble. Let's see, looking at the color. That's a... Am I even able to make that kind of color? Might be. Like, YouTube censored... Oh gosh, what's it done this time? Oh yeah, no, it's come up. Yeah, definitely. Definitely use it as a weapon. Yeah, I just realized that I hadn't changed it over to all chat rather than live chat. Because as children, most children are taught to share, which is a very important thing. We are taught to share toys and other things, which then breaks into bartering, you know, long-term share. Yeah, hippity hoppity, you are now my property. Or conflict resolution. I want that. Well, you want that, but I want this. We trade. This is now of equal value. The monetary value may not be equal, but the want value of said object is. So it is equal. In many eyes. And then you get enterprising children Yeah. And then you get the enterprising children that go ahead and are like, oh, you want X? Well, I can get X. I'm not saying whose X it is. Yeah, supply and demand. And some kids might not pick up on supply and demand. They may not really understand it. And some kids may. Some kids may pick up on the fact that, hey, we're able to go ahead. Yes. Trade away someone else's item, or they may be able to trade away their item permanently, and some kids may. It depends on the child. It depends on how their particular brain works, because some kids are just like that. And yeah. You were the capitalistic kid? I was... did I beat Shade? No. Me and Shade generally were the kind of kids that sort of teamed up against things. We sort of did mischief together. Made the various teachers and parents be like, oh gosh, they're doing things. Now. I have an idea. We take this. We just layer this on, being watercolor. That is too much. Being watercolor, it is able to be activated and moved around, providing pigment, but not in the way of opacity. Yeah, you were the genius class, Kyle. Generally speaking, you have no sleep, but it is all good to go sleep. Yeah, like... Generally speaking, I was the kid that... I was the library lurker. Like, I spent 90% of my time in the library. I didn't do well socially. Like, I was very much the school nerd. But I'm glad that I made it out on the other side. Because, like, life is worth living. And there are fun people to talk to. We're at Me on the playground? So, I was actually the child that was halfway up a tree. So, our schools generally in New Zealand have trees that until... Well, actually, no. Let me math out the years. Oh gosh. Hey, Swamp! Until almost my high school, which is far too long ago. So, the trees were very climbable. And so they got climbed. And in some places they're still climbable. I know people who still climb them. Oh? Wait. Why is my name being asked? Shade? Shade? Shade, what have you done? No. Who have you asked? Did you ask Mumbling? Oh, what? Did you ask the Elder Shadows? What? When you got in trouble for the tree... Honestly, poles, buildings, and everything else, totally fine. There we go. That's better. Okay, honestly, when I was in school, I never got in trouble for climbing things. So this is hilarious to me. And you're gonna have to bring that up with the Elder Shadows. Because obviously your mum and my mum didn't talk on that one. in speech therapy for enjoying time alone? Oh! That don't work. Like, sometimes I look at neurotypicals and neurotypicals don't make sense to me. It's just like, hey buddy, I don't think you got the memo on what's going on here. Peeps be enjoying themselves quite fine. You seem to have missed everything. Hey, Matt! How you going? Like, if peeps are talking, or able to talk, then there's no problem. Okay. We'd be busy making a galaxy. Like, this is the inspiration picture or reference picture that we're using right now. One must imagine Shadow happy. Yes, yes, yes. That one there, the Shadow growled. I mean, honestly, I'm pretty sure it's a get one free, and then if you do the dumb again, then then you're in trouble. Oh dear, that is seeping places we do not want it to go. Yeah, it is painting in a way that we find it pretty. Speaking of which, I've made that blue way too dark. Oh well. And the skill is making it work the right way. Hey AEC, how you going? And also in this case, making sure that we don't use too much water at the same time so that the card doesn't warp like this, because we're using watercolors as well as acrylics and inks. And I really don't want that to go down. Play a land, then cast a galaxy ring. Hell yeah! That's good to hear. Next time we do this, we have got to go ahead and get like a little handheld fan and be like, ooh, ooh, so we can auto dry it. I think it's the way to do it. Is damp but not wet. But also, I think that making a mess is integral to doing the art. Because, like, me and a craft person were busy talking at some point. Well, I actually have a, like, one of the fans that you open like that. Somewhere. If I knew where it was immediately, I'd be grabbing it. The only issue is I don't know where it is. One of those little motorized ones are like $5. They're not much. Actually, the more I look at this deep blue, I'm thinking that we actually put in the deep blue through here. Through here. Here. I think that's a good idea. snooping. Honestly, I do know a couple of people that can, like, go through paintings and be like, ah, yes, I have come out the other side and I am clean. And I'm like, bitch, how? I want to know your secrets. Because I want to be tiny. Just once. Like, trying to stay clean and do anything painting related is insane. I plead. What is it? Something American Amendment. Pollock's paintings. Honestly, I think Jackson Pollock's paintings are overrated. Thank you, Noble. Much appreciated. Oh, yo, thank you it's a lot of fun. Like, honestly, I recommend messing around with tokens. Because, like, if you pull your own cards or your draft, I mean, you get these things for free. And there's $40. I am so oh my gosh, I've still forgotten to do it. Okay. Right, Shade, could you send me a reminder to finish setting up the Etsy store? And to send out the notification for my Ko-Fi. I have still managed to forget this. Because I have things set up to do that sort of thing. Yeah, like, thank you, Shade. I started work on getting that all set up while I was sick, and then I got like 3/4 of the way done, and then I was like, I die. And I didn't get back to it, and I was like, oh. Thank you so much, Shade. But yes, right now on Ko-Fi there is already something up for doing Ko-Fi. Oh! Yeah. Fun. What kind of treasures would you be wanting? It's like, I've been wanting to do some treasures. I've just been holding myself off because I want to get these soul rings done. Because I've been like, treasures just sound like so much fun. Yeah, like a stuffed mimic. Oh my gosh. Especially because with mimics, like, technically mimics can be anything. Oh, goblins. Goblins are so much fun. like, one of the peeps at the local game store runs a Krinko deck, and it has completely converted me to goblins. I look at them and I'm like, I like these guys. Like, they're just awesome. And they just look so happy every time you see the goblins. Cosmo Yu-Gi-Oh cards. We snoop. Cosmo, Cosmo Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, that is wild. Oh my gosh. Repaint Krinko as a goblin. I might just at some point. Because, like, honestly, he's a vibe. We can, yeah. Like, seeing mixing sauces like that just looks so cool. It's like the theory behind, like, the thought work behind actually doing stuff like that is so much fun. Because, like, taking two existing IPs, mushing them together. I think the one that has really struck me the most recently. Oh yeah. Yeah, Power Rangers would be... I would be all over a Universes Beyond Power Rangers set. Like, Power Rangers is my jam. They did a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles crossover with Power Rangers recently, and I was like, excuse me? Wait, let me see if I can pull up their morphs. Yeah! Like a Megazord and equipment deck. TMNT. Power Rangers crossover. Let's go. What IP would I smash with 40k? I think it totally depends on what's going where. Because honestly, if 40k is going to somewhere, it would have to be a particularly high-powered universe. Like, look at this. Look at this! Mutant Ninja Power Rangers! Oh gosh, what would I smash with the... Smash together? Teenage Mutant Ninja Rangers. It's glorious. It is truly awesome here. I want this. I want this so bad. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to think about that. Cause like, maybe Spawn? Like, I don't know much about Spawn, but the vibes seem to fit. Or maybe Doom? Space Marine the Sith. I could see it. I mean, if you looked at it that way, you could even make an argument for the warp being the Force. But the warp is the Force, but corrupted. Yeah? Like, if one was writing a fan fiction, I think that would be how I'd mush the two together if it was Star Wars. Like, true that. Like, I think Star Wars, like, all the Sith would be like, ha 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 ha, we can totally use this chaos. And then they would get their asses kicked. Yeah. It would be 40k before that Eldar had the war in heaven. I mean, we all know what it says at the beginning of literally every Star Wars movie. A long, long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. So you're telling me a long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away with the Sea of Souls. What other ones? Like, because I think the main thing would be focusing in on the compatibility of the warp, or looking at it with the lack of warp and seeing how that would affect the Imperium if it went over to somewhere, or 40k if it went over to somewhere. Because I think that would equal some really wild stuff. I am a rainbow. This is amazing. Somewhere in the ass crack of space in the days of old. Exactly. Because, like, by going ahead and, like, imagine, yo, Ulysses, how you going? Oh my gosh. Yeah, true that. But then, like, Star Trek have the Borg, so... But then again, the Borg aren't exactly. My morning is going great. We're working on a soldering gear. We're making it all pretty and colorful and shiny. Giving it a whole bunch of stars. I think I definitely like the more swirly effect. We'll just extend some of these. Eldrazi. I like Eldrazi better than Tyranids. Wise Hack. Oh my gosh. I am sorry to tell you this, but I have waved goodbye to 30 a while ago. I am old. If you don't follow VTubers, it is a it is a tag that says that I'm old. I know. I just have one of those voices that's like, congratulations. I'm pretty sure if I wore a mask and walked into a lotto shop, they would never let me buy a lotto ticket ever. Like, when I was, so in New Zealand, thank you, Big. Like, when I think I was like 22, 23. Ever. Yeah, they come from the space between universes. Like, when I was like 22, 23, I walked into a lotto shop with my ID. I was like, here, I am a registered adult. I have my license. I'm a functional human being. I would like to buy a lotto ticket. And lotto ticket. And the store owner looked at my license, inspected, like they hardcore lifted it up, inspected it, looked at both sides, looked at me. Yeah, I am forever redacted age. And was just like, have your license back. This is fake. Go back to school. No. Like, it didn't help that I was in between community college courses, whatever you call it. I was in between courses, so I had a backpack on. And I was just like, this shit's real. I worked hard for this. This is my restricted. What? Like, I had never been so offended. Like, I was just like, oh. But it is what it is. That being said, true. Yeah, it didn't soak into the outside. That being said, like, on my... It's the same with bars. Like, I'm still like, can I please have an alcohol? Well, not anymore. I might be able to get away with it now. And I have no idea. And I get in so much trouble. I'm just like, but I'm torn. Surely this counts for something. Apparently not. It's not fair. And like, technically, we could go ahead and be like, we put on a voice and speak like this, but honestly, I personally think that, I think that this is not exactly a, useful thing to be doing. Like, I don't think I got that. Yeah, exactly. We live for the gremlins. Gremlin is fun. Enjoy your time, other guy. Like, to be fair, I'm pretty sure it works in my favor because, like, mischief mischief is like my middle name. Hey, yeah, art is a great place to post it. If you want it to show up in chat, you know, yeah. If you want it to be showed off for chat, post it in stream chatting and I'll be happy to show it off. Yeah, then art is great. No. So basically, for peeps who are not familiar, because I don't have links available on my streams, I have a stream chatting section in Discord for peeps who want to show off their art to the rest of chat. Because these streams... Oh, yo! Thank you, Jasper! Much appreciated! These streams, if you want to show and tell, that is totally awesome. Because the way I see it, these are way less sort of formal. You know, we're relaxed in these streams. We're chilling, we're chatting, and we're enjoying it. And we're just hanging out. Can we sneak in a little bit more blue back there? Oop, there it is. Too much blue. Too much blue. Retreat! There we go. You have the opposite chorus. You've always looked bolder. You served alcohol when you were a teenager. Damn. Wait, how did you manage to send a sticker like that? You want Yamcha to... You want Yamcha to show up in 40k and think that he's Super Russ? Like, honestly, Dragon Ball Z showing up in Super K would be, like, absolutely nuts. Like, the main question would be whether or not any of the Saiyan, like, would the Saiyan planet have been destroyed we go. See you later, swamp. Alright. Now I think we need the little streaks over here and start detailing over this bit. And then we just got the background. As well as maybe sort of a glowy effect. Oh! Oh, huzzah! Oh, this is fresh. Like, as a summer person, I'm looking forward to getting rid of this long term. I am aching for the summer. I miss my t-shirt days. Like, technically, there is a t-shirt underneath, and I'm like, yes, I have the hopes. We need the hopes. We need the dreams. We need the sunshine hopes. But it's a long ways off. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that is really true. Bomber with the FTL that's faster, that doesn't involve the warp. Which, honestly, like, any technology in 40k that has FTL that doesn't involve the warp is kind of insane, because those places are generally actually super reliable about their timings. And if they have time travel due to their FTL, their FTL is that is puppeting on my hand. And you want to see something really cool? We got a hand that's holding puppetling. We got two hands here. And then two extra hands. So, like, I think when you look at it that way, the reliability of the logistics of any civilization that comes to 40k would honestly have such a leg up, at least in the long term. Because especially when usually those peeps usually have better ways, or alternative ways, I should say. Yeah, only the Necrons, exactly. Wind command. I have not added the wind command yet because I've not finished turning my skin funny colors. But when I do, I will list the wind command. I look like an axle. I just got like the fronds. Alright, I think we're about ready to start giving this a bit of a glow. get things organized. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, we do generally talk a bit of Warhammer around here. But we talk about other things as well. It's one of the things I try to, but unfortunately, I kind of tripped and fell straight into Warhammer lore last year, and I'm like, okay, we gotta resurface eventually and figure out where we are. And I'm getting there. Hyperfixations be like that. Yeah. Like, honestly, like, I do like it when you get what do you call it? An alien race where they're basically doing magic, and their reasoning is, this isn't magic, it's science. But the difference between magic and science is basically skills. Like, there's one example in a show called Babylon 5, and they're called technomages. Come on, spread out nicer. And basically, the lore for this show is, if you see one of them, this is a good sign. If you see two of them, that is a very bad omen. That is a bad omen. And basically, one of the characters spots one, and then is like, I want to go ahead and get a blessing, basically, from these guys. Yeah. Galen is top tier, not gonna lie. Spread this out a little bit. Probably add like sunburst rays or something. Just tiny. Oops, no, that was not set. And so basically, it makes it so that it makes the universe seem even bigger, more mysterious. And it's just really cool. Like, sometimes I think it's even better than actual space magic. Because it's like, well, these guys did it with technology. Yeah. It works because I said it. Which, honestly, is such a vibe. Right. Wait, is the sparkle coming through? Is sparkle? No sparkle. Oh, like, this is so, like, it has almost the same sparkle as my nails. No, even my nails aren't sparkly. Oh, this is... I'm busy looking at this and I'm like, oh. It's so... It looks like, sparkly beach sand. Like that level of sparkle. Alright. Now I figure what we'll do is we're gonna mess around with this. And we're going to start because we're putting basically pigment on black, this won't show up as much. But it will tint it. So it should be good. And it'll stop it from being just a straight black. Like, it's interesting. Like, recently I was talking to someone about magical races and things like that in fantasy. And like it got me thinking about book series and stuff like that. And like it didn't come up at the time, but it got me thinking about Aragon, which the movie terrible. The movie just should stay dead. But like the books were surprisingly good. Next time we play around with these, we really should have some camel hair brush. Because they are softer and are so much kinder on the ink. Well, not ink, the stuff. And like the way Aragon's magic power works in the world of Allegasia is you speak words of power. You speak the true name of objects to make it work, right? You know the word to make the thing do the thing. Or you go ahead and you basically yeet enough power at something to be like, do the thing. I have spoken a word that is tangentially related to it. So do the thing. And it's like, well, technically it works. So it's a vibe. And like, there are some hard and fast rules in it. Like, you cannot raise the dead. But other than that, it's like, no. You can pretty much do almost anything is implied. It is just down to your skills. Enjoy, Nucky. Hopefully. And good luck. So basically, these colors should dry down to being very muted and subtle. That's the whole plan. Okay, there we go. Yay! Dry. It looks more like a Beyblade now. Actually, like looking at the colors as they are settling down, this would be a really good way to do a galaxy, not a galaxy, a nebula. Yeah, and it's like a spiral galaxy. That is exactly it, Jay. Ooh. Do-do-do. It's like you can build up the color from these really dark shapes into something really nice. Although, oh, thank you, Canadians, Mum. Although with doing it that way, you need to be careful about your layering because eventually there'd be too much layers of paint, which ain't quite ideal. Which need to just fill some darkness in. Oh, lovely. You enjoy that coffee. I don't think we have Tim Hortons over here. We have a Robert Harris. That is like the go-to brand of coffee in New Zealand. Like, you find Robert Harris literally everywhere. You cannot escape it. You blink and it sprouts out. It's a Canada thing. Ah. Not only that, But there's also like the coffee club, which is the newer option, where it's gone ahead and sprouted in basically any city. An orange creamsicle, but in drink form. Ooh, that sounds fancy. Oh no, wait, this is the brush I want. Now it's the part where Speeling is like, now, do I Google what a creamsicle is? Ooh, fancy. Orange popsicle with ice. Oh, yum! Okay, that is a total utter vibe. If I ever go to Canada, I will have to try one. Because that sounds absolutely delicious. Yeah. Okay, honestly, I'm a whipped cream fan. Even though I'm not allowed whipped cream anymore, I'm still a whipped cream fan. Whipped cream isn't always. You may have been lost as my starting brush, but now you are my stippling brush. Well, if I suddenly stop streaming one day, you'll know what happened. That being said, like, I think one day I'd really like to try and like do the travel thing and see different places. Because, like, to me, there is so much. there is so much to see in the world. And I think that's amazing. And like, if the opportunities presented itself, I think I would. Or in a way that I could take it, I think. Because that's the important keyword factor there, unfortunately. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, that's how to impress your local Aussie. Like 10 out of 10. That's awesome. Oh, wow. Is that like Iceland or Greenland? Oh, wait. Iceland? Greenland? I read something about that. Like there's a burger in a museum. And it's like the last burger sold or something. And like I saw the picture of it and it was just like that burger looks the same. It looks the same as when it was sold. And it made me reconsider my food choices for a hot second there. I was like, what have I been eating? Oh, you're in a tropical country. Oh, okay. Well, then you have something similar to I forgot whether it was Iceland or Greenland, but yeah, they also have a burger in a thing. All right, I think what we gonna do, because I really like these shapes that are going on with the nebulas, so we are gonna line them. Like, not all of it, I think, because otherwise that'll be really overpowering, but just some. They didn't need it for health reasons. We didn't. Fair. I mean, if you're given a terrible burger and you have better options, that is very fair. Like, Macca's hair is. I have opinions. Like, it used to be that you could get a $5 burger that would actually, well, you'd be able to get a $5 burger. But nowadays, you're lucky if you're getting a $20 meal. So it's like, painted a one ring card and turned it into an onion ring. So one ring, how much are you? I'm gonna cry at the price of this. I don't think we're painting a one ring card. That's $100. That's $100 US. be commissioned to do that. Like, I cannot afford that. Much to my disappointment. So, that would be glorious. I would love it. And that would be so much fun. There we go. I hereby declare this. Yeah, it's... Yeah, like 2 people at my game store have one. I hereby declare this done. And every time they come out, everyone's like, ooh. Oh. Yeah, the Jones, like, now that it's getting lighter, he's like, aha, I'ma have my tantrum, and so you guys will feed me earlier. But it's not exactly working. Haha! Yeah, he's just like, we have plans. These are my plans. I want to do my plans. And we're all like, no. I like this. There we go. Comes in, eats, meows, leaves for more outdoor adventures. Yeah. I think this is a success. I like this. Now we can remove the blue tack. Just been existing on the back so that it does things. Like the Jones is an adventure cat as well, but thankfully as he's getting older, he's doing less of that. Honestly, I don't know anything about them. I think the only mega evolution that I've seen / heard about recently, Blue Tack. No, this is Blue Tack. BLUE. Don't ask me why. It's grey. And that is the no, not Victory Bell. Weeping Bell? The Pokemon that James had. Okay. Now, I kept those coins to one side for this reason. Where did they go? Where did they go? Lost! 3 old coins! If found, please return to Speeling. Oh dear. Lost. 3 old coins. Come on, that 5 cent isn't even legal anymore. Aha! One you have is blue. It goes grey with use. Victory Bell? Thank you. Ha. Oh, no, it's not the 5 cent. That makes a lot of difference, actually. 2010, 2005, 2020. Okay, so the plan is We blue tack that down. Well, actually, the plan is, first, we're gonna do this like a, I do have a coin of truth. What does your coin of truth ask you? Yeah, it is Queen Liz on the coin. And this is Queen Liz at 2005 minting. This is Queen Liz for 2010 minting. And this is Queen Liz with a 2020 minting. Not much just changed. Except your pennies. So, planners. Actually, I think we want that much of a size. So, generally speaking, this is what we're going to work with. And we are going to paint this whole area white. You don't do pennies. We have 10, 20, 50 cents, $1 and $2 coins, 5, 10, 20, 50, and $100 notes. Okay, so I figure what we're going to do. Sorry, Liz. Nee. Aha! In there, we paint it white. You have a penny that your sister turned gold? Yes, they are being minted with the king. However, all of my coinage is old. I don't actually, interact with money too often. Like, New Zealand is trying very hard to be a cash-free state of existence, cash-free country, which, personally speaking, I don't like. Like, having oh, that's cool. Like, personally speaking, I prefer working with cash, but lots of places do the whole, you're giving me cash. Or there's no cash after 5. Or there's, we close our tills at X time. Please use FPOS. We only accept contactless payments, etc. And it's like, are you kidding me? Copper alloy turned into, oh. Yeah, like in New Zealand, we have, so New Zealand, we have a Kiwi on our $1. There we go. We have a Tiki. No. Yes. On 10 cents. Is doing pukana too. This is Australian, but it's a little echidna. And it's cute. I have no idea if this is still legal tender. And then I actually have a $5, so I can show you guys this. Okay. Because emergency money is always good. We have Sir Edmund Hillary, the first guy that climbed Mount Egmont. No, not Mount Egmont. Mount Everest. And then on the back we have a hoi-ho, which is the yellow-eyed pigman. Pigman. Oh gosh. Pig. Bird. Orichalcum is brass? Or calcum? Huh! We've also got like Cyrus Rutherford, who did some atom splitting. We have Kate Shepherd, who was the woman who got New Zealand the vote. The woman who got women the vote in New Zealand and made New Zealand the first country in the world to get the vote for women. A Cumberbatch in stream? As in the actor? Oh, yeah, like, most of the time I can say the word. It's just like, every so often there's a word I'll hit, and my brain's like, you know what? That word. You're gonna have a problem with that word today. And I'm just like, okay. I see how it is. Bye. Thank you, brain. I hate you. Like, I think the only word that I have... Pingus. Pingus. Yeah, it's Pingu. It's Pingu who lives in an igloo. But, like, generally speaking, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. Generally speaking, there's only one word that I've had, like, regular problems with, and that's, Shay, can you just write that word down, please? You know what word it is. Pretty please. That word. It's strike again. It's the best I got. Like everything else. Oh yes, that's fine. That word. No. So, yeah, that's what it is. Execute must be up. Sometimes I definitely don't appreciate it. It doesn't always click in, but when it does, I'm like... And it's even worse when it's like, yes, I am in a conversation and I want to be taken seriously, and then, like, right in the middle of whatever speech I'm making, it's like, congratulations, language.exe has stopped working. And it's like, I am talking about the hoppa top choppa choppa. Ah! Like, forget that! Yeah. Rottle. I can't get to the next word. Rottle blockets. No! Rottle. Oh no! Yeah, like, personally speaking, when it comes to especially stuff that's made in the 90s, when it comes to Japanese animation, it's one of those things where, like, Japan is 100% doing their own thing. And you can pretty much guarantee that. Damn it. Whereas, like, nowadays, there's a possibility. Like, the internet exists now. But even then, from what I understand, like, Japan is very insular about their culture and how they view things. Like, they make their art for them, and that includes anime. Like, there is stuff that is made for export, but it's not primarily. Okay. Like, I read Dragon Ball Z. I didn't watch Dragon Ball Z. I tried to watch Dragon Ball Z, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to start. Oh my gosh. I'm going to start at the fight where Goku goes Super Saiyan for the first time. Because, geez, that is going to be hype. Biggest mistake ever. Never again. Like, oh my word. I think I got like 4 episodes into that fight, and I was like, up. There is only so much. That a Speeling could take. Okay, well, that is drying. we are going to take this pre-prepared blue tack, no, masking tape that I have left on my... Well, that's the thing. I had pre-read the entire series. I knew what was coming. So I was hyped up for what was coming. It's just that I sat there and I was like, okay, it's coming, right? Any minute now. Any minute now. Right? Dragon Ball Z Kai? They cut down a lot of... Oh, okay. Okay. Maybe I'll try that. It's like, I didn't mind some of the, what do you call it? I'll leave these to one side now, because basically, the plan is we are going to paint a rainbow on this. And then we are going to cover the rainbow and use these. So it's going to be like rainbows coming out this way. And then we're going to apply these, have the rainbow showing through. Kind of like a prism. This is dry. Okay, cool. Now we can blue tack this down. We got a new race to crack. Honestly, it sounds like a vibe. Like, I've watched some of, what is it called? Actually, change of mind. What if we go grayscale and then we hit it with the rainbow? Yeah, I like that better. Like, honestly, I would be very interested in seeing what it's like now, because the concept of Dragon Ball Z is a vibe, but trying to watch it, but then again, like, for me, watching anime is an exercise in patience. Like, I like sitting down and reading a manga because I read at my pace. Whereas with a anime, it goes at the show's pacing. And I'm like, I just want to see the cool stuff. And I know what you got going on, but still. I think that is the fastest I've ever blended black and white together. Bam! Transformers. Transformers has to be my favorite. Like, Sonic X was good, but Transformers. Transformers was where it's at. That one needs to be blended a bit better though. We need to, like, come in with a bit more white. A bit more of an attack. Like, nobody can say that G1 was not epic. Oh, awesome. We'll probably have some more. And what I figure is on this side, we go from white to black. On this side, we go black to white because we've got black on this side. Aha! Have taken the name tag off of this. Oh yeah. Yeah, like I understand why they did it. But, like, also, it was really cool because it was like, yeah, Transformers, more than meets the eye. Transformers, robots in disguise. Like, it really gave that feel of, like, Autobots meets the battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons. Transformers! Like, it really gave that feeling of just going ahead and taking your toys out and battling with your toys. Especially with the positions they'd be in. They like, arms out, ready to battle. Oh yeah. Like, I never ended up seeing He-Man. But like, that also did its job well. The reboot of Thundercats though, that one, I don't think they did that one very well. Or at least not over here. Like, it did its job as a cartoon, but it obviously didn't sell enough. Because it failed. And then they had Thundercats Raw, which... I have opinions about that. We need the black. You know, normally I'm not all there for going ahead and doing the wet blends, but these are looking nice. Wait, it's all Robot Lady? What brand is that? I am much curious. Yes. Fair. Like, that is the true pain when you see something cool and you're like, I will remember this, and then later on you don't remember where it is, and it's like, That is true pain. Alright, we give these whites a little bit of a boost in some places, and then we are organized. It's for resource purpose, research purposes, Shade. Who doesn't want an action figure? I mean, that's right up there with the Gundam Sailor Moon, which was really, really cool. There we go. Okay. Now, we need to remove the coin. Carefully. Go. Place these down. Good night, Shade. 1. Sleep well. Actually, I think we can trim this one into 2 strips, which means that we'll have enough to get the rest of the strips without making another one. Fair. Four, and 5. All right, and then we soldering this. Okay. So, this means that everything in the middle that is under the tape or the coin is going to stay the colors that are protected. That's the important part. Now, if I was smart, I would remember where I put the... Well, I am smart. Maybe not. You know what? Who cares? What we're gonna do is we're going to play with color. Swedish chef noises. That was not actually blending. Oh dear. It's fine. You know what? Let's go Roy G. Biv. Roy G. Biv. Much better idea. Because while this is doing its thing, we can mess around with it. Colors where we want them. Put multiple layers. We can also make it like it's splashy. I think it would be fun. Now, technically this red is an ink, so it's going to react differently to the paint. Going to want to keep its high chroma, high intensity. But it'll also mix really well. We just have like that again, like that, maybe? Yeah. I vibe with this. Because we're going to need to do multiple layers anyway, just to hide the colors underneath. If that comes this way, we could also make it so that like there are sunbursts of other colors. So like if we grab a yellow, do a yellow, just sort of starting here. Like, this would probably be so much easier with a sponge. We do not have a sponge. This is okay. Then we can be careful about this. Grab our green. And fill in here. And technically, within these waters, we can shade it and be like, haha! We have color! And I think that'll be a vibe. And if we have this green. Coming up like that. I have half a mind to run this in my deck. Like, I'm rather fond of the soul ring I have right now, but this is a vibe. I like it. It's like paint gone wild. That being said, we're gonna have to be careful about the yellow because, like, these black spots where we've got black underneath, the yellow's not gonna like that. Like, even over here. Making sure that the black is overwhelmed with color, I think is important. Otherwise, that stuff is gonna look bad. Because yellow is one of those finicky colors where... How much is this penny? This one? It'll be on my Etsy for $40. Penny not included. Also, masking tape and stuff not included either. Like, the way I see it, if I'm selling cards, it's going to basically be, or selling altered cards, it's going to be $40 plus any cost I have to eat for the card itself. Because it takes a while to do this, and sometimes the materials are a bit expensive. But it's a lot of fun to do this. I'm feeling blue. Blue is okay. Big chunk of blue at the top. And I feel like the bottom is neglected. We need blue there as well. Which is gonna make this very bright, considering that this is gonna be a contrasting color right next to the orange. Actually, if we go like this, and we separate it like that, so therefore blue is actually not touching it too much. Blue double D double die, double D double die, double D double die. It means that basically it won't be too intense, because that's something that we're going to have to worry about, is actually contrasting colors interacting with each other and causing problems. So if we go ahead, do it this way, we no longer have this issue, or as bad of an issue. We can also have a big lumpy bit of blue down here. Okay. Feels blue. Honestly, for that song, that is literally all the song I know. Like, just blue double D double die, double D double die, double D double die, and then that's it. Like, as far as my brain knows, that is literally the whole song. And I'm like, yep, this makes sense. This is perfectly normal. Okay, let's grab some more braid. But this vibe. Also, I'm okay with finishing-ish this, or at least getting the colors down, because this is the last stream of the week. We don't have to worry about being up tomorrow and being functional tomorrow. So we can chill. We can work on this for a while. And if we infill the rest of this with purple. good. Ooh. That being said, like with this, I would really like to do some more soul rings. So, especially the galaxy based ones. So, I think I might get my hands on some more soul rings at some point. Because those were fun. But this is also my last spare soul ring. So I was like, I'll have to go investigating. Okay, like, that's part of the fun, right? We go ahead, we investigate, we see what's going on. There we go. Honestly, this looks kind of wild. I am crossing my fingers and my toes that this is gonna work. Actually, I want to sneak in a little bit more red. Is it because red's my favorite color? Probably. Good night, Shade. There we go. Okay. Now we just need to give these some general smoothing. I think we should be good. Alright, we got everything looking fancy. Hey, I think that green's fine. I don't need to touch the green. Oh, we need to extend that into the red over there. Okay. Alright, red. Here we go. Alright. For the rest of this to get its color. I'm pretty sure we'll probably need to go over the acrylic area with like a paint. Other than that, it should be okay. I'm so curious to see what this looks like. Like, in theory, I'm like, yeah, this will look great. In practice, I'm like, come on, come on. I want to see. It's like opening Christmas presents. Or maybe it's like pass the parcel, I guess. Yeah, like I'm just like, I cannot stand this anticipation. It's tearing me apart. But on the other hand, we're the one doing it to ourselves. Which, fair. Responsibility is responsibility due. Now, comes the part where one must realize that while these colors are bright and vibrant and everything else, having these firm borders are one thing. Leaving them just as big splotches of color, I don't think is quite enough. So I think there is only one responsible thing to do. That is turn them into fun, shaded shapes. Like, my brain is instantly going to nebulas because we've been doing things like that. Which would be a total vibe. Actually, honestly, that really would be a total vibe. And it would solve this problem. Okay, let's do that. This is terrifying. Yep. Alright. Go ahead. We start blending colors into colors. In places so that, like, this is still red, that's still orange. Definition isn't it, Sarge? What's the plan? Thank you, Matthias! Just making these joins where the colors are blending less obvious. That's the plan. Or the colors underneath are joining, I should say. And then you get scheming. I need to get like an actually dark blue. Or like cobalt, something with intent. Although calling a colour to have intent, that is a good question as to what that colour's supposed to be doing. I'm like, oh, an intent? A colour with intent? What is this colour wanting to do? Is it shopping? Is it getting a job? Is it oh no, we said the J word! Oh well. We do not know what this colour wishes to do. We can only assume. Oh well. There we go. We get like shading. Lovely shaded blues. And we'll probably also go over the watercolors as well, just to get some more depth. Maybe? Maybe? Oh my word, it's a whole nother color. Who would have guessed? Probably the best part about mixing colors. It's like, wow, look at that! We made a new color! What are we to do? We're gonna play around with it. Just throw them colors together. Who knows what they'll create? Oh, that water. Lovely paint water. Put it everywhere. Put them fingers everywhere too. It almost feels like camo. Now, yellow is a prima donna. Yellow is such a pain. When it comes to colors, it's like, oh wow. We mixed just a tiny bit of other color with it, and then it's suddenly the other color. Oh wow. Look at me. Like, yellow is probably one of my least favorite colors to paint because of that. Pre-made other yellow for this reason. One of the most appreciated things about it. Because like yellow turns into brown so easily and it's just like, eh. Make the wiggly clouds? Yes. There we go. No yeet? Why no yeet? Big Firebird build. Okay. Okay. Copy. Thank you. Oh? Oh my word. Holy moly. That! Oh. What? Yeah. Is this all the same model? No way that's all the same model. Oh no, wait, there's her legs. What? I am in awe. Like, honestly, I am just... What? That is insane. Holy moly. I mean, to be fair, those anime thighs are something else. I cannot deny this. Yeah! Like, I don't think I can show that on stream. And keep the rating I live at. But damn! But then again, we have been showing the moon. I'll probably look that up at a later date. I wonder if they're one of the peeps that work on, what was her name, Windcharger? For Transformers? What? What is Windcharger? something. XO1 is their version of RC. Oh, okay. Like, honestly, it's really good to see that there are alternate options for Transformers, because, like, Transformers have a very obvious aesthetic. So it's nice to see that there are other aesthetics out there. I have just been reminded about other things I need to do, but this is at a point where we can at least look and see how this has gone. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Oh! It was so close and yet so far. Oh. Oh well. Next time. Except for that turns into a dragon. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, we can't win them all. No. We did pretty darn well. So, I think we'll keep the idea. I'll probably sand back the Soul Ring and scuff off the paint so we can try it again. And maybe next time we'll mess around with it again, because I like the concept. And yeah, I like the vision. I want to see where we can take it. And I think it'll be awesome. And I think doing a bit better planning on it will be better too. So we'll do that as well. So next time we'll have fun, we'll mess around with it, and I will see you then. Until then, I will see you guys next week, and we definitely did better there. I will say goodbye.